The morning after the Mooloolaba to Wide Bay Bar crossing, we head up through the sandy straits towards Kingfisher Resort. Unfortunately, we cannot find the footage from that trip, or we didn't get any after the trauma of the previous day. However, on the way, the UV strip on our genoa starts undoing along the whole length of the stitching. So we roll it in and we start making some phone calls and look into getting it fixed at Harvey Bay.
G'day, I'm Dan.
Hey guys, I'm Atticus. Hey everyone, I'm Lottie.
It's got some little veggies coming up.
Look at that.
No one vomited today, so we figured we better have a proper cooked meal. Got some eye fillet, some salad and carrot. Bit of homemade dressing and some leftover aioli from our chickies the other day.
Bit of rabbit food.
Gotta have some rabbit food.
Hey guys, welcome to another FYD Adventures video. We'd just like to take this opportunity to apologise for the bad quality of videos with the stabilising not being turned on. In the hustle and bustle of leaving Manly, we didn't realise that we didn't have the cameras set up properly. And obviously Holly and I were trying to learn the sailing ropes, and the kids were taking control of the cameras. So that's why these videos aren't great quality, but we have fixed that problem. So as we come into Great Keppel, it will be a lot better quality videos. So please bear with us, and we'd like to thank you for watching once again.
Come on, let's go. God, he's gone in fast.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. Alright, you just concentrate on driving. I do the ropes.
Excuse me?
Sorry?
Excuse me.
I think I was coming in.
Let's see how my water's going. Oh, what?
Yeah, not much in there.
No water in there. Of course, as soon as I want to have water in there, it just stops raining.
Oh well.
Kind of. Not really raining that bad, but... Hey legends, please like and subscribe for FYD. Get it, boys!
Hey Bubba, so we've got the unglamorous days of sailing. Atticus is doing the dishes and we've been a bit lazy, so we've got a lot of dishes, but he's doing really well. I'm having a pre-workout and trying different ways to scrub our blinds, so you can kind of see. It's really gross. We had them fairly clean, but it's so much moisture in the air at the moment that they're getting moldy and they're growing mold on them again. So we tried to get a fabric upholsterer in Manly to clean them, but I've contacted 3 companies and no one would clean caravan blinds. So and they are concertina blinds, so they have that lovely pleat in them. So we are gonna just mission on through for the rest of this season. Either try and scrub them. I'm trying nappy sand on this one, then I'm going to try like a watered down bleach in Addie's room, see how that goes, see if it kills it off and cleans them up a bit. If not, we only really need them when they're in the marinas so that people can't see inside, but we'll just keep them as clean as we can till the end of this year, and then come Christmas we might get a custom blind company to make just proper straight pull down ones. The only problem is, as you can see in our messy kitchen, they've got the stud holes to hold them in around, so we really don't want to be having to A, put more holes in our boat, or B, take screws out of where holes already are. So we might get someone to come out and measure exactly where these studs are and see if we can't get something that kind of goes from the top and then connects down to these studs so that it we don't get any new holes. We don't have to patch anything. Yeah,
I
darling?
don't know how to stack them. I know, I'm really...
Oh, here, I'll help you stacking. You're doing a good job, baby. Got your braids. Dan's on a scooter mission. Dan's scootering into the chandlery in town.
Not a push scooter though.
Electric scooter. Because we have torn the stitching. Well, the stitching on our genoa has failed purely just from being old. So our sails are 22 years old, 21 years old. Beautiful condition apart from the UV strip on our genoa. And so even though the UV strip still is okay, the stitching that holds it all together has just failed. The strings failed. So we've been trying to get hold of some sail makers close by. We've had some really nice offers from sail makers in like Brisbane, Sunshine Coast region, who've been really, really helpful, told us what to do. You know, we can ship them to them, we can have it sewn up, or we can get a new UV strip, but that'll put us back by about a week. And at the moment, we'd like to keep going north as quickly as we can. To have more time in the prettier areas. So we're going to try some sail tape and a sail repair kit. One of the guys just said we should be able to get away with hand stitching it, but we need proper sail needles, so because our needles are just bending. So fingers crossed, Dan will come back soon with all that. I'm going to do a chemist and grocery mission. I'm going to check out the jetty, get some ice cream, and just keep cleaning up, and hopefully we'll be on our way again north in a couple of days.
So my scooter died. I got about, I don't know, 15 Ks on it, and then she went kaput. So now I'm waiting for a cab back to the marina. See you back there.
Been off film for a while, so I'm getting a bit dodgy at it. So we're going to play some music.
Hello. Bye-bye.
Again, this is our disaster over yacht. One day we will be clean and tidy. Eventually we'll have less belongings on here. I think that's the problem. We've sort of had to downgrade in such a hurry, like downsize in such a hurry to get rid of all our things, and there were certain things that were a bit hard to get rid of. You know, not knowing what we need. We've got like 3 weatherproof jackets each. We've got like 50 pairs of undies each and like 10 pairs of socks each. We might, next time we go away, leave all that junk in the car and just minimize even more. But at the moment we're still learning on what we need to have and what we don't want to have. And today was meant to be rainy, but it's looking really beautiful so far. So this is the Harvey Bay Marina. So yeah, we'll show you a bit more of Harvey Bay when we head off up to the jetty. This is Urangan, up near Harvey Bay, or Fraser, or Kagari, whatever you like to call it. Beautiful beach frontage. Yesterday you could barely see anything, but today it just looks magical. Oh, cool.
No, I can't get closer.
He wanted me to play Spin Me Right Round while he spun around. Lucky, you playing the xylophone?
Sorry. Stop. Stop.
The other donker, probably stolen.
Stop.
It's a pretty park. Nice green lush playground. Dan scooted all the way out into Harvey Bay, the actual township suburb area, and then his scooter went flat. But we have a sail repair kit, we have sail tape,
Oh.
we have some better fishing rod holders, drink holders.
And less money.
Less money.
No good.
That's okay, we're going to go try and see where we can lie our sail down and do some repairs. Fingers crossed it'll last us through it Sundays so that we can get a new UV strip put on. Don't really want to have to ship it back to Brisbane and wait 2 days for it to get there. 2 days was done, the work to get it done, and then 2 days back. So let's see if we can limp our way north still. Rightio, we'll start making our way back and start sewing. Couple of sail repairs. Sewing. Just keep sewing, just keep sewing, just keep sewing, sewing, sewing. What do we do? We sew. Ho, 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 ho. I like to sew.
Best singer ever. Should go to a concert and sing.
Oh, I should. People would want their money back.
No, they wouldn't.
So I've been sewing for like, what, 40 minutes, and I've done like
Nothing.
20 mil, 20, 200 mil.
How long? Show me.
I've done that much. So what's happened is our sail was beautiful and crunchy, but unfortunately the fabric on the cotton on the UV strip is just all withered away and it's just torn off. So we're going to try and sew as much as we can and sail tape the rest.
I'll do it for 3 minutes and then done, okay?
Thanks, baby.
No, chippies. Oh, Mum.
Yummy cider.
Oh, cider. Bloody hell, cider.
Not the cider.
Oh, dripping.
So good.
Look at it dripping.
Look at it dripping. So good.
Dripping.
Probably should have drunk it
There's
faster.
so much stuff
Should
in there.
have drunk it faster.
I'm gonna get going, okay?
Alright, Bubs, I'll drink my cider faster so it stays cold.
Alright, I'll grab you another one later. See ya.
Good morning. We are off for another day of sailing / motoring at the moment. And we've got Daniel.
Morning.
That looks like a delicious coffee you've got there, baby.
Yeah, Atticus has now learned to make us coffees in the morning, so
Proper plunger coffee with frothed milk.
it's delightful. It's actually a really nice coffee.
Yeah, he does well.
Yeah. So we're on our way up to Bundaberg this morning. We've spent a couple of nights in at Harvey Bay, getting our sail repaired and our anchor delivered. So that's great. It took about 2 months to get that anchor. That's a very long story, and I don't know if we'll go into depth about it, but we've got it now, so that's great. Sail's fixed, looks awesome. Just a local fella in Harvey Bay who's an upholsterer. There was no sail makers here, so we found an upholsterer that was happy to run some stitching on it, and he did it within 24 hours, so he was an absolute legend. Yeah, I don't know, we might put a link in the bio about his company, but
yeah.
I might ask him first if that's what he wants, because I'm not sure he loves sail making, so or sail repairs. But yeah, so I think it'll take us about 6-7 hours today to get to Bundy, and then we'll leave Bundy tomorrow and head around to Pancake Creek, get some shelter. We've got some weather coming in for about 3 days, coming in Monday. So, but Pancake Creek's gorgeous. It's got some nice reef in there, and we can do a little bit of diving and snorkeling. So, yeah.
Why are you getting all shy on camera?
We got the rods out.
Trawling.
See if we can't catch a fish for dinner. But yeah, we're just following mates of ours, Africat. He's been helping me a lot with how to rig our spinnaker and
Better options for our lines and waiting in the boat where our weight sits. We thought it had to sit more back, but apparently you want it to sit more forward. So at the moment our back's very heavy.
But yeah, that's all right. We've got a lot of stuff on here that we don't need, but this trip was just to see what we do and what we don't use. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Trying to catch a little bit of dinner whilst we're sailing. I think I've got them trimmed fairly well. Still learning that part, but we're getting there. Decided to tie up the wind generator because I don't believe it actually puts all that much wind power into the battery. So after catching our line in there twice already, I opted to tie her up. So we're sailing at 6 knots.
6 knots.
Oh, oh no, we got it back. 6 knots. And we've just worked out that I can control the boat from my phone.
Yes, I don't know if you would have heard that. So we've just figured out how to run the autopilot from Dan's phone using the BNG app. We have an autopilot Bluetooth remote, but just because, you know, we're not used to this boat and these sort of big trips, it's still a bit nerve-wracking sitting at the front with your autopilot. As much as you can steer the boat and drive it, you still don't know what your depths are, or you can't see your chart. So now we can see the chart from Dan's phone, so we don't have to be at the helm all the time or checking constantly. Kids are up here in their life jackets. It's not rough, it's nice and smooth. We've just had our sail repaired in Harvey Bay by a legendary upholsterer who took our sail, he collected it from us, then he fixed it and brought it back to us the next day. So they're going to trip. Hopefully we'll make it to Bundaberg in 5 hours at around 6 knots, and we won't be using our motors today. It's the plan. It's pretty special. This is what we've been waiting for. A whole day sail without motors, with nice weather, without roughness.
I wouldn't do that just in case it's not
around this way and see if I can get a better video. Of our sails flying together. That's better.
5 knots instead of 3.
Yeah, nice.
Still playing up a bit though.
Yeah, it's just the wind's a bit.
I mean, we're only in
The wind's weak.
7, 6 knots, and we're doing 5.
Sweet.
So